Hello everyone, good morning to all. Today we are going to start new chapter, application of derivative. So in this chapter we covered different topics. First, rate of change of any quantity with respect to other quantity. Second, increasing and decreasing functions. Third, local maxima and minima. Fourth, absolute maxima and minima. Fifth, approximation value. So let us start with the first topic, rate of change. In this topic, we have discussed rate of change of first quantity with respect to another quantity. Suppose if we are talking about distance, let us take a quantity distance. If the distance is changed according to time, that means we can write distance is changed with respect to time, and this one is also written as delta x over delta e. So the result we get, the rate of change of quantity distance, we get velocity. Correct? Another one example. Suppose let us take a circle and just consider its radius is continuously changed. If the radius of the circle is continuously changed, that means the area of circle is also changed. So that is known as the rate of change of quantity. In this chapter, we discuss rate of change of quantity at an instant point. That means point is given to you at particular specific point. We have to find out rate of change of any quantity, and they represent by rate of change of x at the specific point x naught, and it is known as instantaneous change. Now just come to the numerical point. So if you have your NCERT book, please open your NCERT book and read first question. Find the rate of change of the area of a circle with respect to its radius r when r equals to 3 cm and 4 cm. So it is given to you r equals to 3 cm and r equals to 4 cm. We have to find out rate of change of area with respect to r. That means dA over dr. We know that the area of circle is pi r square. After differentiate it, we get 2 pi r. R is given in the question. This is 3. So just put the value of r here. We get 6 pi. And don't forget to write down the unit at the last of the answer. So we get centimeter. And the rate of change with respect to dr. So the rate of change of area we get in centimeter square. Now same for 4 centimeter. Just put the value in place of r 4. We get 8 pi here. Now come to the next question. The volume of a cube is increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter cube per second. How fast is the surface area increasing when the length of an edge is 12 centimeter? Let us write first the given quantities. First, the volume of a cube is increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter per second. So that means dV by dt is given. This is 8 centimeter cube per second. How fast the surface area increasing when the edge is 12 centimeter? So edge is given to you 12 centimeter, and we have to find out how fast the surface area will be changed. So we know that the surface area of a cube surface area of cube is equals to 6a square. Okay, and the volume of a cube is a cube. Just put the value of a cube in place of b. Let us take the side of the cube is a, and it is given 8 centimeter cube per second. Just differentiate it with respect to t. We get 3a square and dA by dt equals to 8. And find the value of dA by dt, 8 over 3a square. Now find the rate of change of surface area. Surface area is 6a square. Now differentiate both sides with respect to t. We get ds by dt is equals to 6 to the 12 a into dA by dt. Just put the value of dA by dt by this equation. We get 8.3a square. Just put the value here. 12 into a into 8 over 3a square. And a will be cancelled out. This will be cancelled out. We get 4 here. And now age is given to be 12 centimeter. Just put the value of age here. 4 into 8 over 12. So this is 3. So that means we get 8 by 3 centimeter square per second. Now come to the next question. Next question, question number 3. The radius of the circle increasing uniformly at the rate of 3 centimeter per second. In this question, it is given that rate of change of radius. Correct? Now find the rate at which the area of the circle increasing if the radius is given to you 10 centimeter. So dr by dt is given to you 3 centimeter per second and radius is given to you 10 centimeter. We have to find out rate at which the area of the circle increasing. So that means dA by dt. We know that the area of circle is pi r square. Now differentiate it, we get 2 pi r dr by dt. In place of dr by dt, we have to put 3 centimeter per second. Now we get 2 into pi into, and the value of r is 10 centimeter into 3. So we get 60 pi, because this is area, to centimeter square per second. Now the next question, question number 4. An age of the variable cube is increasing at the rate of 3 centimeter per second. How fast is the volume of the cube increasing when the edge is 10 centimeter long? So in this question we have to find out rate of change of volume with respect to time, and is given rate of change of age of the cube is 3 centimeter per second, and the value of age at which point we have to find out rate of change of volume is 10 centimeter. Correct? So volume of cube is a cube. Now find the rate of change of volume. We get 3a square after differentiate a cube and 1 dA by dt. Correct? And put the value of dA by dt is 3 centimeter per second and the value of age is 10 square. That means we get 900, and it's the rate of change of volume. So the unit of this centimeter cube per second. Correct? Now come to the fifth question. Now the fifth question is, a stone is dropped into a quiet lake and waves move in a circle at the speed of 5 centimeter per second. at the instant when the radius of the circular wave is 8 centimeter, how fast is the enclosed area increasing? So in this question, it is given that at the point of radius 8 centimeter, we have to find out rate of change of area. Correct? And it is given that here a stone is dropped into quiet lake and the wave move in a circle at the speed of 5 centimeter per second. So it is given dr by dt is equals to 5 centimeter per second. It is given that the speed of the wave change with the speed of 5 centimeter per second. As we notice, if we drop a stone in the lake, so the small rings are generated, and one by one the radius of the rings increasing. So that means the circle, in the means of circle, radius are continuously changed. So speed are totally depend on the radius concept. So that means the rate of change of radius is given the 5 centimeter per second, and at the point of radius 8 centimeter we have to find out the rate of change of area. So we know that the area of the circle, again pi r square. Now differentiate it with respect to t, we get 2 pi r into dr by dt, and it is given 5 centimeter. Just put the value, r is 8 centimeter and this is 5. So we get 5 to the 10 multiplied by 8. This is 80 pi centimeter square per second. Okay. Now come to the sixth question. Now the sixth question is, the radius of a circle is increasing at the rate of 0.7 centimeter per second. So it is given that the radius of the circle increasing, that means dr by dt 0.7 centimeter per second. What is the rate of increase of its circumference? It's too much easy. We have to find out the rate of change of circumference. So we know that the circumference of circle is 2 pi r, and we have to find out the rate of change of circumference. So just differentiate it, we get 2 pi dr by dt, and just put the value of dr by dt which given in the question. We get 2 into pi into 0.7. So overall we get 1.4 pi, and because this is a circumference, so the unit is centimeter per second. Correct? Now come to the seventh question. The length x of a rectangle is decreasing at the rate of 5 centimeter per minute. So it is given that the length of rectangle is x, and it is decreasing at the rate of 5 centimeter per minute. So that means dx by dt is given to you 5 centimeter per minute, and it is decreasing. So we use minus sign here. Now, and the width y is increasing at the rate of 4 centimeter per minute. So width is given to you y, and the rate of change of y is 4 centimeter per minute, because it is given the increasing. So we use positive sign here. Now, when x is 8 centimeter and y is 6 centimeter, find the rate of change of perimeter and area of rectangle. Find the rate of change of perimeter and area of the rectangle. So we have to find out dp by dt and dA by dt of rectangle. So what we have to do? Firstly, for find the rate of change of perimeter, we have Just write down the perimeter of rectangle. So perimeter of rectangle is 2L plus B, and L is given to you X and B is given to you Y. So that means dP by dt differentiate with both the side with respect to t, we get d by dt 2x plus y. So 2 is common because it is a constant number. Now differentiate x and y. For differentiate x and y we get dx by dt plus dy by dt. Correct. Now the value of x and y, dx by dt and dy by dt is given. This is 4 centimeter per minute and minus 5 centimeter per minute. Just put the value here. We get 2 minus 5 plus 4. So we get 2 into minus 1. Overall we get minus 2 centimeter per minute. So that means the rate of change of perimeter at the point 8 and 6 we get minus 2 centimeter per minute. So perimeter is decreasing. So now come to the next, rate of change of area, dA by dt. We know that the area of rectangle is x into y, that means length into breadth. Just differentiate it by applying the first second rule or chain rule. So first function differentiate second function plus second function differentiate first function. Now put the values of x and y and dy by dt and dx by dt. We get the value of dy by dt is 4 and the value of dx by dt is minus 5, and the value of x and y is given to you 8 and 6. Just put the place of x 8 and the place of y 6. We get 32 minus 30. Now answer will be 2 centimeter square per minute. Okay. Now come to the next question. This is question number 8. A balloon which always remains spherical on inflection is being inflated by pumping in 900 cubic centimeter of gas per second. Find the rate at which the radius of the balloon increases when the radius is 15 centimeter. So in this question it is given, we have to find out rate of change of radius at point 15 centimeter, and it is given in the question rate of change of volume. This is 900 cubic per minute. Rate of change of volume is given to you 900 centimeter cube per second. We have to find out dr by dt, rate of change of radius at r equals to 15 centimeter. Correct? So it is given that balloon in spherical shape. So volume of sphere, we know that the volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. This is given 900. Now differentiate it. We get 4 by 3 pi 3 r square dr by dt, and it is 900. Now shifted 3 and 3 will be cancelled out and shifted remaining terms. In right hand side we get the value of dr by dt, which is 900 upon 4 into pi into r square. The 900 over 4 into pi, and put the value of r 15 centimeter, 15 into 15. Now simplify that. 3 5s are 15, 3 3s are 9. Again 3 5s are 15, 3 1s are 3. And again 5 2s are 10, 0. And now again 4, and this 4 and 4 will be cancelled out. So we get 1 over pi centimeter per second. Now come to the next question. This is question number 9. A balloon which always remains spherical has a variable radius. Find at the rate at which its volume is increased with the radius when the latter is 10 centimeter. Has a variable radius, find at the rate which the volume is increased with respect to radius. So R is given to you 10 centimeter. We have to find out the value dV by dr, and it is a balloon. So the volume of balloon is 4 by 3 pi r cube. This differentiate it, we get 4 by 3 pi 3 r square. Correct. Now put the value of r here. We get 4 by 3 pi r square. Now 3 and 3 will be cancelled out. We get 400 pi centimeter cube. It is rate of change of radius. So just write down centimeter cube per centimeter. Now come to the next question. This is question number 10. A ladder 5 centimeter long is leaning against the wall. The bottom of the ladder is pulled along the ground away from the wall at the rate of 2 centimeter per second. How fast is its height on the wall decreasing when the foot of the ladder is 4 centimeter away from the wall? So it is given. First, a ladder is given of 5 centimeter, and then the bottom of the ladder is pulled along the ground away from the wall at the rate of 2 centimeter per second. So the bottom, from the bottom ladder is leaning at 2 centimeter per second. How fast is height on the wall decreasing? At the foot of the ladder is 4 centimeter away from the wall. Suppose at the point foot is 4 centimeter and we have to find out decreasing of height. Firstly, apply the Pythagoras theorem here. We get, suppose let this is x and this one is y. So apply x square plus y square equals to 5 square. Just differentiate it both the side. What we get? We get 2x dx by dt and 2y d by dt equals to 0 because 5 square is constant number. Now just put the value here for x and y. Dx by dt is given 2 centimeter per second, and y we don't know. We have to find out the value of y, and in question we have to find out dy by dt overall. So the value of x is 4 centimeter. Now putting the value of x here, we have to find out value of y. So this one is equation number first. X square is given to you 4 square. This is 5 square equals to 5 square. So y square equals to 5 square minus 4 square. Just apply the identity a square minus b square. We get 5 plus 4 and 5 minus 4. So we get 9 here. That means value of y is 3. Correct? Now put the value of x and y in equation number first. What we get? 2 into 4 into 2 plus 2 into 3 into dy by dt equals to 0. 4 2 is 8, 8 2 is 16, plus 2 3 is 6, dy by dt equals to 0. Now solving this equation, we get the value of dy by dt is equal to minus 16 by 6, that means 2 3 is 6, 2 8 is 16, minus 8 by 3 centimeter per second. Correct?